just very recently, I feel like can help you in your circumstance or your time. And if it can't, then it will sometime in the future. Um, but what happened to me, and you probably like, why do we care about what happened to you? I'm about to tell you. So I'm praying to God, right? And as I'm praying to God, something told me to say it out loud. And I never really pray out loud. Reason I don't pray out loud is because somebody once told me that the devil can put thoughts into your head, but as you say it out loud, he can use it as a weakness against you. So I never really said it out loud until now. But I said it out loud, but I said it with power and authority because I'm a God's child, obviously. As I'm praying, I'm gonna be transparent with y'all, and I'm gonna say this. I'm like, God, I'm really struggling with old relationships, as in friends or even women or whatever it was, letting it go, as in holding grudges or still feeling feelings from the past. And so this man rings the doorbell. Now I mean me and my mother. We do a type of we do businesses with other people. So they ring the doorbell. And I'm like, okay, it's just somebody, it's one of the customers. So I go outside and we're talking, and he comes in, he's like breathing hard. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting concerned. I'm like, this is random. Like, he's on a bike. I'm like, I ain't never seen this before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this is weird. So then I'm thinking he's homeless at first because he got a backpack, but Lord forgive me, that's judging. But anyway, he starts talking to me, and he's like, yeah, man, I'm riding this bike because I had cancer, skin cancer, and like the doctor said it would help me out and stuff like that. Just kind of just small talk, and I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying, just kind of listening. And so he goes on, he keeps talking, and then he tells me, he's like, there's no other time than right now. So I'm like, no other time than right? Like, what is he talking about? Like, and then it hits me, and then I feel it in my spirit, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay. I'm just gonna keep letting him talk. And so as he's talking, he's throwing scriptures in, as in, he told me one, love thy neighbor as yourself, and he's like the first one that God said was like, love God with your whole heart. He's throwing scriptures in there, and he's telling me like, words of wisdom that God gave him, and you know what I'm saying, times of hardships. And so I realized, like, it clicked. And so I'm going in after everything he told me about how I'm reading off of, because I wrote it down, like I said. He told me how there's no other time right now, and love unconditionally. As you love unconditionally, which condemnation is like things from the devil, and then conviction is things from God. Condemnations, as you live right, condemnations has no chance against you. So basically, if you're doing the right thing, you never have a chance for the devil to come in and, condemn you from what you're doing. And so, when he said that, it answered the question, as I just told you guys, on dealing with things in the past. So this is a two-way message. This is a message on how to get over things in the past, and this is a message on praying and what prayer can do for you. And so God answered the prayers like that, and it was like, man, the time is right now. Like, it's not in the past, it's not in the future, it is right now. Like, you can't go back, you can't go forward, you have to stay here right now. Not only that, but if you're dealing with times right now, and I feel like I'm speaking to somebody, if you're dealing with times right now, and meaning of you don't know where to go in your life, you're not sure where your life is gonna go, I'm telling you this now, your life is in order. Meaning God has everything planned out for you. It's not like, oh, you're gonna go here and then you might gonna go here. No, he has it planned out for you. So every step that you take is a process and it's a journey. You know what I'm saying? So if you have to work at McDonald's, and I feel like I'm speaking to myself right now, if you have to work at McDonald's or Wendy's or fast food or any place, and you feel as if like, this is not meant for me, it is. It is in the journey, it is in the process, whatever you're doing. It is in the journey, it is in the process. Yes, and I'm gonna say, as you're watching this, continue to be blessed. Thank you for watching.